What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Riley from the Goosebumps, guys, and today you may notice my bad. That's what I meant to say. I had a bit of a brain aneurysm right there. What you may notice is that I got a haircut. I look different, and I may look thinner because I lost 5 pounds in the last week. I'm on a diet. It's a whole thing. I'm losing weight. Anyway, that's besides the point. Another thing you may notice is, this black thing in my hand. That is called a microphone, my friend. And the sound quality from this new microphone might not be the greatest. It could be because this fluffy head top thing, which I can replace with the regular black one. So you may see that in the next video to see if that makes a difference in sound quality. I don't know if it does. I'm an idiot. I don't know. I got some in my eye. Gosh. Anyway, as I said, I got this for my birthday. My birthday was Sunday, January 11th. And so now, today, based on me having a birthday, I would like you to think in your head of a birthday-themed Goosebumps story. Any one, because there's multiple. And whichever one you think in your head is correct, you can go ahead and you could put that in the comments with a timestamp right now and see if you're right. Because you would be right if you said the title of this video, which would be Goosebumps Slappy World. Slappy Birthday to you. Slappy Birthday to me. Not anymore, but was. I'm 16 now. Isn't that crazy? I'm Unk now. I'm officially Unk status. Anyway. We're doing a book review on this. Because I wanted to do it on my birthday. I was busy. I wanted to do it on Monday, and I was also busy. I wanted to do it yesterday. Can you guess why I didn't? I was busy. Am I busy today? Obviously not if I'm doing it now, today. Wednesday. Which is a show on Netflix as well. It's not great. But anyway. Yeah, no lollygagging. Without further ado, we're going to jump into the first category, which is the blurb category. Okie dokie, first category of the day, the blurb. So, this is Slappy's world. You can only scream in it. It's bad enough Ian Barker has to spend his 12th birthday with his sister and their two annoying cousins. The four of them can't even hang out without getting into trouble. Vinny and Johnny always want to play with Ian's stuff. They take extra turns and break everything they touch. Even Ian's new birthday presents are up for grabs. But when Ian gets a Slappy dummy from his dad, things go from bad to worse. When Slappy's in charge, you don't fight over him. He fights over you. That's the blurb. It's a good blurb. It describes the story well. And if you hear some background noise, that is a cat scratching on things. But anyway, yeah, explains the thing well. And so now we're going to move on to the book category. Okay, now we have the book category. And I took my jacket off because I got hot. And I put a new head on this thing to see if it changes the sound quality or not. And if it does make it better, that's good. If it doesn't, I'll just probably put the other one back on, because that one looks cooler or something like that, whatever. But, yeah, so basically things about the book. It is 139 pages long. It was released in February 28th of 2016, and the author is R.L. Stine, obviously. He made all the Goosebumps books. And I think that's all the information about the book. Here's the cover art. Looks cool. My cover art's a little messed up because I got it from Goodwill. But other than that, I would say it's pretty good. So, yeah. Now we're going to move on to I think it's the positive category. So let's go on to that. Okay, so some positive things about the book are, number one, Slappy. He is entertaining, and he's a cool character. He's a fun character, menacing character, and I enjoy him as a character just in general. He was a little bit annoying with all the jokes because it was very repetitive, but other than that, I would definitely put him as a positive because there's a lot of him in this book, so if you like him, then this is a book for you. Another positive is the story was interesting. It was different from the others, like some other Slappy stories, just because of how much more Slappy there is, and, He talks a lot in this book. Um, Also, since it is the first Slappy World book, there are a few pages that are like in the POV of Slappy where he interrupts the story and then like talks to you about it. And then in the middle of the story, there's a total like time, like not time jump. It's like a flashback basically of something that happened years ago with the main character Ian, and that's the reason. Is his name Ian? Yeah, Ian, and that's the reason he likes ventriloquist dummies, and they explain it in the middle of the story. So I thought that was interesting. So definitely the positives are Slappy, and it's an interesting book that does something different than other books as well. Um, so yeah, it's a good start for the series, 100%. The only one in the series I've read, but hopefully the other ones are good too. And we're going to move on to the negative category. Okay, now moving on to the negative category. There are a few, but not many. One of them being the annoying cousins and the annoying sister. Other than annoying character dialogue and, obviously the plot of like, oh, the parents don't believe him about the dummy, but then they do at the end of the story. Kind of basic. Um, so yeah, I just don't like that's one of the things that annoys me in like most R.L. Stine Goosebumps stories is that just like the kid characters have a lot of banter and they just don't ever get along. Like, sorry, I was looking at my cat. The sister and it's the sister and brother usually never get along, or the cousins in this case are jerks and annoying and very immature. Other than that, though, that's the only complaint I have is some character dynamics. But I do like how the cousins get better throughout the story, and towards the end, they're more mature and serious about things. So that's some character development, which is cool. You don't see that a whole lot in Goosebumps. And other than that, no more negatives. So we're gonna totally skip the book versus TV category this time, just because there is no TV adaptation for this book. And we're gonna go right into, I believe, my final rating, if I'm not mistaken. So let's hop into that. Okay, so as far as the final rating goes, I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a, gosh, it's a toss up between 8.5 or 9, because it was a good story, it was intriguing, it was a good like first in the series, and it's Slappy. Who doesn't like Slappy? He's the main person in Goosebumps. But the characters, man, there were some annoying characters. So gosh, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. I think an 8.5 is fair for being like a newer Goosebumps story, and it had some annoying characters and some annoying like banter, and the jokes from Slappy got very repetitive towards the end of the story. Like, it just like throughout the book, it's very repetitive and very tiring, quite frankly. So yeah, 8.5 out of 10 for this one. And other than that, I'm gonna put this book down. Other than an 8.5 as the rating and just everything else that I've mentioned in this video, that's going to be a wrap on this video. I hope you enjoyed the new mic, the sound quality. I don't know any of it. I don't know if it's good or bad. You're gonna have to let me know. Uh, Next video will probably be another book review, and it will be a book review on How I Got My Shrunken Head. Whoops, I just kicked the camera. But it'll be on How I Got My Shrunken Head because it's the 30th anniversary of that book this month. Because it was released in January of 1996. So 2026 is 30 years later. Also, fun fact: 1996 is when the first ever Scream was released, which is my favorite horror movie. I had to make the connection. Um, yeah, that's it for the video. I'm planning on doing one video per week. I think that's gonna be a good schedule for me, just so I don't get burnt out or run out of content. So yeah, that'll be the new schedule from now on. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 600 subscribers before the end of 2026. If I can get past that goal, that is also very amazing. And yeah, it's just very appreciated. It helps me grow as a creator. I should probably scoot into frame more. And yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. I will see you guys in How I Got My Shrunken Head book review with a great banger, like always. I always release bangers. I am the greatest. I release the best videos of them all. That was my impression of Trump. Probably terrible. I suck at impressions. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you guys on the flip side. See you later, alligator. Catch you in a while, crocodile. Something, whatever like that. And peace out, home slice.